I'm going to be honest. I feel like I have a cone head. I'm not fond, right? If I'm in the beginning stages of the locking, and it's rough, as you can see, and I'm not fond. I'm not fond. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna have to get this situated. Feel me? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. Let me try to work with this real quick. Tighten it up, cause I was sleeping, so let my hair be a little bit looser, right? How's that? A little bit better, but I still feel like I got a cone head. All right, so let's get a reading in. All right, let's get a freaking reading in. What else can we do? One of my favorite decks. It's Ten of Swords and a Three of Swords. Ooh. One of my favorite decks. What is this? I don't even know what deck this is. The Universal Celtic Tarot. Celtic Tarot. Judge me if you like. I went to public school. Alright. So let's see what's going on in the ethers. Alright, you know that we're blessed and highly favored, meaning no open form shall prosper. With that being said, we're going to give all the praise to the Most High. And we're just going to keep it simple, short, cute, and quaint. Hold up, what's that? The Two of Cups grabbing our attention. Ooh, ooh. And the Seven of Cups. Is somebody thinking about this Two of Cups partnership? I know I was. Were you? Yeah. Let's figure out what's going on in the ethers. Alright, it's one of my favorite decks. Very spiritual deck. Very, very spiritual deck. It'll touch all your senses. If you let it. If you let it. Alright, influence in the read. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. And she's surrounded by her fairy friends. Okay. Alright. So this is interesting. This is quaint. This is cool. We know the Queen of Pentacles is being very devoted, very loyal, very grounded, very much an abundant energy, and everything she touches turns to gold. Hold on, let's fix that. There we go. Alright, so here we go. We got the Three of Pentacles. Wow, that looks rather victorious, if you ask me. Divine. Alright, so we have an agreement. We have a contract. Alright, it looks like on the horizon we have success, if you ask me. It is literally coming from the heavens. Alright, so we have some sort of contract with the Three of Pentacles. Alright, over here we got the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Okay, an agreement. Okay, and the Magician. Alright, so somebody's manifesting, working together, collaborating, being on the same team. Maybe this goes down in the nighttime, right? Maybe this is when the manifesting is going down. Maybe this is when the interactions are taking place. But this is what they're hoping for. Okay. Seems to be a masculine energy. At least on one of them I can tell. The other one I'm not exactly sure. Could be feminine. Who knows? Alright. Oh. Alright, what we got here? Boom! The Ace of Wands. Dope. Okay. Alright, so it's about time for this manifestation to come to fruition. This wheel's ready to turn. Alright, as you can see, this feminine energy is definitely pregnant. Preggers. Alright, here comes something light. Something playful with the Page of Cups. Nothing too heavy, right? But something you can definitely see. Can we get a focus? Can we get a focus in? Alright, boom. And maybe it wasn't received appropriately. Bro, what's going on with you? I don't know. There we go. There we go. Alright? And it looks like this lighthearted gesture from the masculine energy wasn't necessarily received appropriately. They seem to have walked away, possibly in disappointment with the Five of Cups there. Alright, cool your jets, Temperance Angel, and the Judgment. Alright. Oh, wow. Alright, so somebody sees somebody they want to work with, clearly. They want to invest in, they want to spend their time with, they want to see something mature, right? They're ready to get things moving, very much passionate about the situation. Alright, Page of Wands. Okay, so you walk away disappointed. Oh. Oh man. Alright, so something's been dropped, surrendered, let go of with the Five of Swords. Ooh, and with the Page of Wands, that's the message. The situation is no more. Wow. Somebody who's walked away. Somebody's grabbed all the swords, and the other person seemed to have walked away from the situation. I don't know what that's about. I do not know what that's about. Let's fill this out. Okay, Ace of Wands. Alright, so there's that. Alright. This is interesting. What do I got here? Five of Wands. Alright. Wow. Wow, I don't know where to pick up. I don't know where to go with this. The Queen of Wands is here. Alright, she seems to be looking at this passion in the beginning, wanting this Wheel of Fortune to spin, possibly in her favor. Alright, now she wants success for herself. Now, if you're following the last night's reading or yesterday's reading, then we noticed that this Queen of Wands was the interference. Alright, yeah, so this Queen of Wands seems to want this blessing, wants this pentacle. Alright, here we go with the Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. You jumped. What is that? The Eight of Pentacles. I'm just a reader. Five of Pentacles. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. This is a playback on what's going down. Again, Eight of Pentacles to the King of Cups. Okay. Actually, we need more room than that. Alright, let's get to it. Okay. Alright. So something didn't exactly go as planned, right? Five of Pentacles, it was, and we see with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, it just did not go as planned. Maybe they put an offer out there, this Queen of Wands, but it was not received appropriately. Alright, so it seems that this feminine energy is taking some time with the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like she's going to watch to see what matures. Alright, as you can see, that's a child, it's a baby. Alright, Ten of Pentacles. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same child here, working as a grown man. So, it looks like this feminine energy is working to see where this masculine energy invests or decides to build or is manifesting. Alright, here we go with the Star. We already know. Here we go, let's go with the Hermit. Okay, so he seems to be that same Hermit energy. Okay? Ten of Wands, who's being blocked by this Queen of Wands. Alright? He seems to know where his heart belongs. Okay, over here, what do we got here? Alright, we have the Eight of Pentacles working. Six of Pentacles there, and then what's under here? The Hierophant. Alright, so God's working on the situation, while this Queen of Wands seems to be an interference. God's allowing it. Oh, challenge position, the Ace of Swords. So, somebody is not seeing things clearly. Maybe two people aren't seeing things clearly. Alright, we have the Strength card and the Hanged Man. Alright, so something's not exactly being seen clearly, and I'm thinking one of them is definitely this Queen of Wands. Alright, so let's see. Why are you in the challenge position? What is that about? Why are you in the challenge position? Is this the deck we need? Ace of Pentacles. Why is this? Is that a crow? Why is this in the challenge position? Four of Pentacles. Holding back. Holding back. Five. Oh, thinking it could be over. Over with who? The message. Five Pentacles. So somebody's feeling left out. It looks like it's time for this masculine energy to say something. Alright? Message. Put an offer. King of Swords to the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. It's time that we express ourselves to this Queen of Cups. She's also in limbo. It's cool that the Queen of Wands is in limbo. It's not cool that the Queen of Cups is in limbo. So we're going to need to check on that. Oh God, hold on. What is that? No, we're good. Hanged Man to the Seven of Cups. She seems to be thinking, not really knowing what direction things are going to move. The World. Alright, so here we go, the Wounded Warrior to the Seven of Swords. So the Wounded Warrior's been very careful and strategic about how he's moving, which is why he has this blockage. And the blockage is actually that his person don't know that he's interested in her. Alright, here we go. Now we got the Three of Swords. Somebody feeling upset, betrayed, and heartbroken. Who is this? King of Wands. Oh, Lord. Let's move. Alright, so we got the Six of Wands on the horizon. Coming through victoriously, leaving everybody in the background. Alright, the Sun. Beautiful combination. Okay. Great. Okay. Boom. The Fool. After you take a leap of faith. Okay, going over that rainbow. Okay, Eight of Wands. Things will definitely move quickly with this Empress. Can we see her? Boom. Oh, goodness, Lord, it's time for us to take action. I don't know what else to say. Is it? Is that it? Is that Spirit? Is that what you want from us? Are you saying that masculine needs to take action because the Queen of Wands is making it murky? Is that what this is? So take it slow. Alright, work on this gradually. We're going to go from the 7 to the 8, step by step. Feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Oh. 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 3 of Pentacles. Alright, what is this? Yeah, she's in her head about what you actually want, this Queen of Wands energy. So what do we do about that? Do we just tell her that, look, bro, we're into the Empress? Wheel of Fortune. That's just gonna spin. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Nah, continue to be careful, calculate, careful with the information that you're putting out there, especially about the path that you want to take. She's scandalous. She's Queen of Wands. Anything else? Nope. That's it. We're gonna leave this here. Yeah. Walk away. Walk away, love, love, love. Walk away, love. Oh. Yeah, so somebody's gonna get their feelings hurt. Alright, so we need to set boundaries and be clear with our communication. Dang. People can never just be cool. People can never just let, like, things flow naturally. And, like, people can never just, like, allow things to just happen. I'm just saying, right? Like, oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Am I about to do a story time? Do we want to do a story time? Nah. Some people might end up listening to my content, watching my content. And I don't think I want them knowing of these stories. Right? I'll just keep it to myself. Alright, so all praise to the Most High. I don't know what the heck we're supposed to do, but we have a Queen of Wands whose feels is about to be hurt. It's not our fault. I don't have nothing to say. I'm about to go play Disney Dreamlight Valley. So let me know, comments below. Would you be cool with watching me play Disney Dreamlight Valley? Right? Or Call of Duty, or 7 Days to Die, or Avatar, or Hogwarts, or anything I'm really feeling, right? But it'll be not an all the time, all the time thing. It'll be like a once, twice a week type thing, right? On downtime, relaxing, unpacking, just, you know. You want to vibe with me? Maybe put some music on in the background. It's different. You feel me? I don't know if that's allowed on the platforms, but I'll figure out the rules or not, and we'll move from there. But yeah, 14:17 on the clock. No resignation for me. Might be for you. 14:22. Again, nothing. Just looking at the clock. Yeah. Let's move forward. Let's get moving. I'm about to hop on the game. I don't think I want to do anything. I had an eventful weekend. I had a night weekend. It didn't go as I planned it, but it went. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's get out of here. See you.